Welcome back to the round table. Hey guys, welcome back to our Grunkle Stan Dating Simulator series, part 2. I'm Retro Nemo.
I'm Ostrich Vox.
My name is Tom.
And we're hot and so let's jump right back into it.
Anyway, follow me, folks. Well, folk, get ready to be amazed.
That's a clever line. Wait, but we want to be called they and their, so it should be folks.
Yeah. Oh no, if it's just one person.
Oh, they screwed up.
They think it's one person,
That's true.
but they assumed our
They just assumed us right
pluralness.
there. Your trail behind him, a little skeptical, but definitely curious.
By curious.
Ayo. Didn't you say the founder would lead this tour? Is Seuss the founder? Stan laughed.
No, dumbass.
What? No, I'm the founder. Built this place from the ground up. I mean, the house was here, and the junk was here, but I was the one who spun this place into a wondrous house of mysterious junk.
So he's just Ray Kroc, basically.
Prepare to be. Didn't you already say that?
Probably.
We're starting in the gift shop. Ooh.
Oh, clever.
Oh man, we're gonna get in the gift shop.
This room usually comes after I butter the customers up to buying things. But since you're staying a while, I have plenty of time to sell you stuff later.
You broke his car, man.
like condoms.
Don't.
Condoms?
They crashed his car and they're trying to sell him stuff. Like, don't hit him while he's down.
Don't hit them.
That's how capitalism works.
Yeah.
Take a look around. If you see an impulse buy, make it. Nothing like trusting your instincts.
Employee of every month.
Seuss has always been the hardest worker in the place. It was only natural to hand it over to him. Oh, so that was it. All right.
This.
Oh, so wait, each one, you don't buy them, you just expect them then. Okay, asset calendar. I absolutely know how to read that thing, and you should buy it. Freezer full of iced goods. Just because you're staying over does not mean you get to sneak over here for a popsicle. Wow, you
Jeez.
broke our car.
Yeah.
I get to do that, but that's because this used to be my place, and I get founder benefits. Who doesn't love a good souvenir t-shirt? They're great for layering.
Obvious by his great outfit here.
And they got the characteristic mystery shack question mark on them.
What makes it a mystery shack question mark instead of just a regular question mark?
You ask too many questions. Or do you?
Oh. He says that last part in an exaggerated tone that betrays it as a sales pitch.
Now, most seers don't appreciate nature's artistic genius. By which I mean my artistic genius. Because I remembered you're gonna help me out today. You don't think up a money-making wonder like the Sasquatch by having a boring 9-to-5 office job. Hey.
What the heck?
You think it up when you wonder, why hasn't anyone found the Sasquatch? Could it be that its name has been mispronounced this entire time? Anyway, just let me know when you sucked up enough inspiration from this room, because you're gonna need to use it right after.
So what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's just like awkwardly standing there.
What kind of kinks are going on here?
Alright, come on. You're gonna see what makes this place the Mystery Shack instead of just the Shack.
That would be very bad if you crashed at just the shack.
We're making another attraction for the showroom.
You follow Stan through the living room to the kitchen where stuffing and animal parts are strewn across a service to your left.
Oh, you're a serial killer.
Yeah. Stan pulls out a thick needle and spools of thread, and as an afterthought adds a couple nails and hammers to the pile. It seems a little unsanitary to do that right across from the fridge and has the potential to look almost gruesome if it weren't so oddly cartoonish. Wait, actual animal parts?
Yeah. That's what taxidermy is.
Yuck! He steps up to the workspace and pulls out the googly eyes that have been glued over lifeless, glassy ones, typical of taxidermy.
That's what I get for letting Mabel bring her stash of scrapbooking supplies. That's one more thing to add to the backstory.
Are we gonna put Gliver on there?
Backstory?
You don't really think tourists are dumb enough to believe that thing you're selling them is what you tell them. Just like that, do ya? Every good piece comes with some kind of story. Horror stories work pretty well, because with a suggestion, people can always find ways to spook themselves. Ooh.
Is this a game or?
You
say you've done this for years?
What if Santa's voice has just changed? Let's say his voice changed.
Yeah.
Now he sounds like a little girl.
I always had a knack for it.
Oh, that's gotta be worse on your vocal cords.
Even when I was a kid. Sure, there's a little learning curve involved, and I've always had a few unhappy customers over the years.
A few.
But mostly I run a business on telling lies. I mean, stories. You're learning from a true master, kid.
He's turned into like the guy down by the river.
Can we just go to the show place already?
Yeah, let's get to the showpiece already. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do with this stuff. Surprise me.
This is where it gets sexual. Stan walks off to the side to, you guess, do some work on his own. You're glad he's not going to watch you the whole way through. How are you going to approach this, you f***ing idiot?
The second one.
Now, how should you keep these parts attached?
Hammer and nails.
Okay, you have a base to work off of. What's next?
Uh,
In some fur. Just call it.
yeah, the second one.
Hey, Stan, I'm finished.
Good enough.
Stan picks your disturbing creation up gingerly.
So what's the story here? Give it to me.
How do you want to approach this?
More fiction than fact.
Yeah. This creature was granted 3 wishes, and the first 2 gave it this body.
See, Tom's the voice of, like, truth. So.
What was the third wish?
To be admired forevermore by the people of the world.
So, Gogbat by tourist. I'll take it. All right. This thing's about as close to show ready as I'll get.
Are you Obama now?
Wait here a second. Nothing like a cold one to finish up a day. Cheers.
He picks up his can, gesturing towards you with it as he leans leisurely back in his chair, and you watch as he takes a sip. You pull over your own can and pop it open.
So you a virgin?
Yeah, what? You a top or a bottom?
Got any questions for me? Talking tends to ease me into a new place. Might do the same for you.
What?
About Ford. Is
Ford
Ford
usually like that?
Wait, I gotta blow my nose really quick.
Oh no, he's gonna run away. He's not gonna come back.
Bye, guys.
Oh jeez. He went into that room with the weird neon light. He broke something. He opened up the Sasquatch.
You mean trying to fix what ain't broken and end up making trouble? Nah, he was a good twin growing up.
So tell me about yourself. Stan laughs. Ooh, that's all it is.
What is this? A first date?
Bingo! We got our first sign that this is getting sexual.
Ask me something else.
What? No, we lost it.
Stan tips his head back to get the final sip of pit.
Go, go,
Then he
go.
sets his empty can down with an air of finality.
Well, so Shaven, you did good for your first try. If you ever feel like helping me out around again sometime, return the favor on the car, let me know.
You nod and Stan gets up to leave when you remember something.
Wait, I still owe you the price of admission, right? For the tour earlier?
Nah, don't worry about it.
There are other forms of payment.
Gives me something to hold you. Wait.
Oh,
Gives me something to hold over you if I need it.
Ding, 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 ding.
that took a turn.
He says that and he leaves. No! But even from what little you've seen from him, you feel like Stan's not the type to really hold that over you. At least not for anything serious. This tourist trap may have more to offer than you thought. Yeah.
Yikes.
What?
Love meter. Have mercy. No mercy on this man's heart. Seriously, did you even try to be nice? Wait, really?
We did that bad?
Wait,
Oh, maybe because we never asked about him?
but we did ask about him.
Wait, yeah.
Because
What
we
the
didn't
fuck?
ask about his exhibits, his true passion.
What did we do
We
wrong?
didn't ask about the exhibits, I guess.
More clatters and thumps lead you to the kitchen where Mabel teeters on a short stepladder in front of the pantry. Without a word, you go to her side and pluck the box from the shelf for her, placing it into her outstretched hands. I thought you were just gonna take it from her. Oh, to Shaven! Thank you! Grunkle Stan put it on the top shelf for some reason, but I need some Mabel cakes. It's the breakfast emergency! She waggles her free fingers in front of your face, and you can't help but punch her. You can tell the house becomes more alive when the kids are around.
That's not what I said.
What? Want to help me make them? I named them after myself because I'm a narcissist. We only need chocolate milk, coffee, pig food coloring, and pot of goldos to make this breakfast dream a reality. As delicious as that sounds, you're inclined to punch her again.
Jesus
Task. Oh, we went too far.
no.
Oh no, Shaven. Thank you. Grunkle Stan put it on the top shelf for. Wait a second. You're inclined to ask where the coffee comes into the mix when you realize the house is suspiciously quiet. Well, I killed him. No, I'm just kidding.
Mabel, where is everybody?
Whoa, Grunkle Stan needed stuff for your car, so he went to get the mechie-techie stuff for that. I think Grunkle Ford's somewhere.
He heard the abominable bro man was trying to steal soda for Krampers, so we went to help him out.
Yup, that's where he went. Totally knew that.
So they left you guys to make breakfast on your own?
You don't know the family well enough yet to know that this is a common place. So the idea of leaving two teenagers, they're kids, alone.
The third one, no, this is like post-series.
Oh.
So they're like 15.
And why is Dipper
13.
why did Dipper seem to regress
14.
confidence-wise?
Why do you seem to regret?
Because that's my headcanon.
So the idea of leaving two teenagers alone to fend for themselves seems fine. If one of the teenagers wasn't Mabel anyways, damn, taking
Yikes.
shots. You still don't know how coffee fits into her Mabel cakes, which sounds weird out of context, but now you don't really want to know. Dipper attempts to hide the pancake mix from Mabel while she's grabbing the chocolate milk from the fridge. Apparently, he doesn't want to find out either.
Or he already knows.
Mabel, while your Mabel cake sounds absolutely divine, why don't we?
Quick, think of something so you don't hurt her feelings.
Oh, no, that gets weird.
Dipper, can you cook? Dipper, can you cook?
No, that sounds like that will offend her.
Maybe
Maybe
Dipper
Dipper can...
Maybe Dipper can help you make something different.
We should save the Mabel cakes for another day. A more special day. Ooh. Wait a second, they left their two kids alone with a stranger that they just met.
Yes?
What,
Huh.
toe shaven? Mabel, still standing on the step ladder, reaches up and squishes your cheeks together, her eyes wide staring into your soul. This is a stranger, Mabel.
I don't know you like that.
Every day is a special day with Mabel cakes. Quick. Oh, yeah.
Is there somewhere we can go out to get
breakfast? We should really
Just
save the Mabel cakes till your great uncle gets back.
They
know they wouldn't want
Toe
to
Shaven's
miss
having a
us.
stroke.
Mabel cakes.
We're unfusing.
But I want to perfect my recipe. I have to get better at cooking and baking, so stuff that I can survive out there in the world. She starts rising and glowing. What if in high school I'll have to bake stuff and people?
That's what's happening.
Mabel looks very agitated.
If I can't make the perfect Mabel cakes, I can never be on Bad Dreams Dining. I gotta impress Gerald Rambone, Toe Shaven. It's my destiny.
That doesn't sound like a good show.
None of that sounds like a parody of anything. You glance at Dipper, making a please help me and I'll buy you breakfast.
Oh.
And you hope he understands.
Oh, yeah, Mabel. I know you want to cook more since you're a big cunt.
Becoming an adult. Wait a minute. How do you show somebody you're gonna buy them breakfast with your facial expression?
It's just like spells it out in your eyes. It's like
tattooed on his forehead.
It's like a
always.
little blinker.
Becoming an adult.
Sure, but don't you think Grunkle Stan, Grunkle Ford should be here to try them too, and not just me again?
Dipper's gonna kill her. Mabel hops off the stepladder and ponders her brother's question, lips pursed. Eventually, she nods, beaming at you both. You're right, Dipper. I can't deny them that experience. Oh my god. You gave Dipper a thankful smile over Mabel's head as she puts the ingredients back in the refrigerator. He grins back at you, rubbing the back of his neck. You wonder if he got that from one of his grunkles.
He's a kid.
That's clever, now that you think about it. Great puzzle. What the fuck is this line? Saves time on syllables. Very quirky. We should go to Gracie's. They have some of the best pancakes there, with like 3 different kinds of syrups if you ask Lazy Susan nicely.
Yeah, it's not super far. Let's go.
The kids are about to head out of the kitchen when you realize something.
You're not wearing any clothes.
I'm not their legal guardian.
Wait, aren't you going to leave a note for your grunkles about where you're going? Or when I'm coming?
All right, good call.
Dipper scribbles out a note for Stan and Ford and sticks it on the front door next to the suicide note.
Jesus Christ, edit that one out.
Nah.
The kids lead the way towards the town, explaining various landmarks and the wild and wonderful stories attached to them along the way. You soon realize the kids know just about everyone in this town. Several people, young and old, wave at them as the three of you find a table. And you get the feeling that they're almost famous in Gravity Falls, though you're not entirely sure why.
What's going to happen? Is Toshaven going to get social anxiety for being left out? Find out next time on Dating Slamming Grunkle Stan. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, notifications. Shout out to our Patreon supporters. I've been Ostrich Vox.
I'm Richard Nemo.
My name's Sam.
We're